Weltraum. Unendliche Weiten. Wir befinden uns in einer fernen Zukunft. Dies sind die Abenteuer des neuen Raumschiffs Dawn, das viele Lichtjahre von zu Hause entfernt ist, um fremde Welten zu entdecken, unbekannte Lebensformen und neue Zivilisationen. Die Dawn dringt dabei in Galaxien vor, die noch nie ein Jem'Hadar zuvor gesehen hat.
Jimpak is trapped on Kronos, guarded by the few warriors loyal to his cause. Our recent victories have weakened his position and brought many allies to our banner. There will not be a better time to strike. As Kalish once defeated the forces of the tyrant Molor, so shall we put an end to the reign of Jimpak. Join us in the Boreth system as we prepare for glorious and honorable battle.
Und das werden wir. Und damit kommen wir zur finalen Quest dieser Questreihe. Ein Tag, an den man sich lange erinnern wird. Jawohl. Gemeinsam werden wir die Tyrannei besiegen. Wir akzeptieren.
Go. Do what must be done.
Genau das werden wir auch tun. Was getan werden muss. Ich mag das Minischiff eigentlich. Also so massiv ist mir auf jeden Fall tausendmal lieber als so massiv reingezoomt. So derb rausgesucht. Zoomt. Naja. Leider kann man sich das nicht aussuchen. Wäre ja vielleicht so... Ich weiß nicht. Ich muss nicht lange darüber nachdenken, dass so eine Option, die Zoom-Stufe manuell einstellt in den Optionen, nicht falsch wäre. Aber das wird wohl nicht passieren. Na gut. Das übliche Spiel. Ich wandere in mein Inventar und mache zumindest ein bisschen Platz. Und dann starten wir den Tag, an den man sich lange erinnern wird. Ja gut, bis gleich sofort. Und da bin ich auch schon wieder und vollkommen bereit für das Finale dieser Questreihe. Ein Tag, an den man sich lange erinnern wird. Nun. Versammelten Captains sprechen. Ja, okay, mache ich. Wir fangen mit Adetpa an. Oh, hallo. Captain Ulara. Hi. Ja.
There is a human saying. Necessity is the mother of invention. After all I have experienced in this war, I have come to realize the profound wisdom in those words. Necessity drove me to create defenses against the tricks of Akar. It has driven us to work with the Elachi on defenses against a weapon that once belonged to us.
Ja, das stimmt.
It also led to the means to close mycelial rifts and restore the sanity of corrupted Elachi, to turn foes into friends.
Ja, die befreiten Elachi sind zu treuen Verbündeten geworden.
I suppose necessity drove us to join the fight against Jimpak. Although the chance to make a tidy profit was also a motivating factor. I suspect the Nausicaans, Lethians, and Ferasans felt the necessity of staying loyal to Jimpak. Too bad. They're about to learn they're backing the wrong side.
Eine schwere Lektion, aber wir müssen sie erteilen. Na gut. Wen haben wir denn hier noch? Martok.
And then he said, either move or I'm going to have to place you under arrest. Ah! A Ferengi Starfleet cadet telling 3 Klingon warriors to move. That boy had more courage than 10 of these Nook-Poo surrounding Jimpak. Remember this. Courage comes in all sizes and shapes.
Na, in der Tat.
Dahar Master Kang knew this as well. When I was a child, he told me of his glorious adventures. He went into battle with brave and honorable warriors from many worlds. Humans, Trill, even Vulcans.
Na, dann los geht's.
I do not care what planets they come from. If they are here to knock Jempok from his throne, they are friends of mine. If we are victorious, I will drink with them and sing great songs of glory. And should we die, I will see them in Stovacor, and we will take our place among the honored dead.
Kapla. Okay. Lorel. Oh, guck mal. Froschgesicht. Hi.
As we stand ready to attack Jempok, I am reminded of another adversary, Cole of House Core. Like Jempok, he craved personal power, to be the single ruler of the Empire. For a time, it seemed that he would succeed, but in the end, his arrogance led to his undoing. Such will be the fate of Jempok today.
Ja, sein Streben nach Macht wird kein gutes Ende finden.
I regret following the orders of such a dishonorable leader. Fortunately, there are others who stand ready to take his place and serve the Empire well. The future holds no place for Jempok and those like him. The only place for them is Grethor.
Da dürften Sie recht haben. Ich denke nicht, dass er in diesem Konflikt ein ehrenwertes Ende sucht.
Jempok ordered the invasion of Gorm's space and forced our king to bend the knee. Since then, we have been little more than puppets of the Empire and of Jempok. Today, we will fight for the Empire, not as pawns, but as equals. Today, the puppets will cut the strings.
Auch ja. Dass das alles mit Ja anfängt, ist beeindruckend. Eine Allianz untergleichen ist die bessere Option. Na gut. Und nun? Ah ja, den Plan besprechen. Tun wir. Du denkst umfangreich nach? Na gut.
Warriors from many worlds, you stand ready to fight and restore the Empire. It is my honor to go into battle with you. Know this. Today, the forces of Jempok will know defeat.
You know what you must do. Face your enemy, show them your blade, fight well, in the name of Kalis, and for the glory of the Empire.
Remember what you fight for today. All of you, no matter what world you call home, know what it means to be Klingon. If that is in your heart, and the enemy takes your life, today will be a good day to die.
Sieg oder Niederlage, das Klingonische Reich wird diesen Tag so schnell nicht vergessen.
Well said. All hands, report to your stations. We depart for Kronos soon. Dismissed. Before you return to your ship, I would speak to you.
Okay. Was geht Ihnen durch den Kopf?
A lot is riding on the Alachi and their modifications to this vessel. Do they have your confidence, your trust?
Das tue ich. Nicht das tun Sie. Das tue ich. Tarsev und seine Leute werden uns nicht im Stich lassen.
Let us hope so. There is one other matter. A personal request.
Okay, ich höre.
You were at my side in Grethor. You know of the deal I made to secure Lorel's freedom. I have asked those I trust to fulfill my oath should I fall in battle. I count you among their number. If I die before ending Akar and Jempok, will you do what must be done to send them both to Grethor?
Sollte es so kommen, werde ich tun, was notwendig ist.
Very well. By your hand or mine, may Akar and Jempok stand before Feklar on this day.
Kämpfen Sie gut, Matriarchin.
The fleet is in position. Beam back to your ship when you are ready to proceed.
Ich bin sowas von bereit.
The fleet is in position, just outside the range of enemy sensors. When the word is given, we'll go to maximum warp and travel to the assigned coordinates. Move your vessel into position when you are ready.
Verstanden, General. USS Dawn, Ende. Ich bin bereit. Und ich habe wieder dieses wunderbare Megaschiff. Es nervt mich immer wieder. Das setzt sich quasi einmal zurück, wenn man das Spiel neu startet. Jedes Mal. Naja, ich begebe mich mal in Formation. Wir warpen ja woanders hin. Vielleicht habe ich dann Glück und kann dann mehr sehen, außer den Hintern meines Schiffes. Die Leute sind bereit.
The time draws near. If you are prepared for battle, I will give the order to begin the invasion of Kronos.
Jawohl, auf geht's.
For honor, for glory, for the Empire! All ships have reported in. We are holding position outside the Praxis debris field. Loyalist forces are moving into defensive positions, as expected.
Okay, hier ist die USS Dawn bereit, wenn Sie es sind. Sogar mit besserer Kamera, wenn ich das richtig gesehen habe.
The last time I saw Praxis, it was the first night of a full moon. Like the Empire, I thought it would last forever. And yet now, the Empire is shattered, like the moon above our homeworld.
Im Gegensatz zu Praxis kann das Reich wiederhergestellt werden.
Indeed, it is our duty, and we will not fail. Attention all hands! The time has come. Begin the assault. For the Empire!
Ja, roter Alarm. Alle Mann auf Gefechtsstation.
Yes, this is more like it. Helm, get us into knife fighting range.
Yeah.
Tactical, full power to disruptors.
Mitten rein.
Hostiles are Lethians, Nausicaans, and Paratus.
Of course, the coward sent his pawns to be fighting like cowards.
So, es wird ein leichtes Spiel, wenn ich mir das so angucke. Das war easy.
Lady Jamula, my thanks for bringing your fleet into range.
Well, are you going to chew ligament all day? Shut up and fight!
Wait your turn, woman. Gunner, you may fire the weapon at will.
The Christoph is ready to fire, but it isn't targeting the Katinga.
What? All ships, take evasive action!
Nächster Ausweich. Rein in das Getümmel. Das ist die einzige Option, die ich zulasse. Schön. Saugt da noch ein paar Schiffe mit rein, genau.
I will tear your pathetic fleet apart, Jamula. Ship by ship. Why?
Direct hit on the Volcar. They're breaking up.
If Jimpok will not willingly fire upon us, then we must trick him into doing so.
Keep fighting! Show them what it means to be Klingon!
Ja, ich kämpfe.
We need to adjust our tactics, or that weapon will be the death of us all.
All ships, maintain evasive maneuvers. Pattern Lucara Poknai.
Einfach rein da. Wir machen ja keine Gefangenen. Ein Riss.
You've been targeted by the Krista. Rendezvous with the Katinga and draw Jempak's fire to me.
Okay, okay. Feuer auf die Katinka lenken, ja.
Targeted by the mycelial weapon. Come to me immediately. You've been targeted by the Krista. Rendezvous with the Katinga and draw Jempak's fire to me.
Ja. Ich muss ja aber wenden, das dauert einen kleinen Augenblick. Aber wir haben ja Zeit. Wir haben ja noch 20 Sekunden. Ich komme. So.
All hands, prepare to be targeted by the mycelial weapon. Brace for impact.
I told you not to fire at Jaula. Was she destroyed?
I cannot tell. Too much interference on sensors.
It worked. Tarsev's device worked.
Once more onto the breach. Dear friends.
Und damit einfach mal radikal reinhalten.
The liberated Alachi are here to fight at your side, and we promise.
Ihr seid herzlich willkommen.
Glory to you, Tarsev, and to your people. Kapla!
Ja, so wie es nicht mehr zu tun.
Your dishonor knows no bounds, traitor.
I believe you touched a nerve, my lady. The Christoph is decloaking for battle.
Destroy every vessel between us and the Katinga, but leave her intact.
All vessels, fire to disable the Krista. They will not have a warrior's day.
Ja, die ist so gut wie hinüber. Viel brauchst du nicht mehr. Jawohl. Ich würde sagen, die ist ein bisschen kaputt gegangen. Irgendwas lebt da noch. Da drüben. Mach die doch mal bitte kaputt. Ist nur noch der da, ne? Ja, der ist fast hin. Passt. Zur Kapitulation auffordern. Ja, gerne.
To all warriors aboard the Christak, this is Matriarch Jaula. You are beaten. Stand down and prepare to be boarded. Surrender the tyrant Jimpak to me, and you will be shown leniency. Defend him, and you will know death.
Denken wir wirklich, dass sie sich ergeben werden?
There will be no victory for you today, traitors. If I cannot have Kronos, no one will. I will detonate the very weapon that Lorel used to become Chancellor. the homeworld will become the grave of the Klingon Empire. Test me at your peril.
Welche Waffe meint er, Elrel?
It is called a hydrobomb. A terrorist placed it in the planet's core during the war with the Federation. Some allies acquired the detonator and gave it to me. It allowed me to give the High Council a choice. Accept my leadership, end the war, or face the destruction of Kronos.
Das ist ganz schön harte Drohung und jetzt stellt uns Jempak vor eine ähnliche Wahl. Das ist irgendwie fair.
He has beamed to the Great Hall and raised defensive shields. He means to dig in, wait for reinforcements, and force us to quit the field. If we push too hard, call his bluff.
Wir brauchen Optionen und zwar schnell.
I have known Jempak longer than any of you. I have faced him in battle. I know his heart. Go to him and issue a formal challenge. His pride, his arrogance will not allow him to refuse you.
Ein Duell auf Leben und Tod. Für das Recht auf die Führung.
Sometimes the old ways are best. Face the filthy Patach, Jola, and bury your blade in his heart.
Vielleicht ist das der einzige Weg.
Whatever you plan to do, I recommend haste. The IKS Targ is approaching with a fleet at high warp.
AK.
Very well. Adetpa, I want you and Cochrane to lead our forces here against Akar and his fleet. I will lead a team to First City and seek to challenge Jempak there. As former chancellors, I would like Laurel and Martok at my side to bear witness to our honorable victory.
Ich komme mit Ihnen.
If that is your wish, I will not deny you. We will transport as close as we can to the Great Hall and begin the final assault from there. Kapla!
Okay, Kapla. Beamen Sie uns runter.
Remind me to have a word with Adetpa, if we survive. This is not an ideal place to begin our attack. That smell, worse than Feklar's backside.
Okay, das ist gewiss einzigartig.
Under the circumstances, this was the closest she could get us to the Great Hall. Plug your nose and forge on.
Na, was ist die beste Route von hier?
I know a path that leads to the Proving Grounds. From there, we should be able to fight our way to the Great Hall.
Okay, gut. Gehen Sie voran, General.
Listen, do you hear? The sounds of battle and bloodthirsty targs. Keep your weapons handy. The enemy is nearby.
Ja, waffenbereit ausrücken.
Be wary. Around here, we have more than Jimpak's troops to worry about.
They stand to suffer under Jimpak's rule. We may have more allies here than you think, General.
Das werden wir rausfinden. Na dann, düsen wir los. Düs, 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 düs. Oh, ja, schon mal nicht. Wollt ihr Schaden nehmen? Danke. Wo kamst denn du jetzt hergeslidet? Ah, ja, putzig. Genau, schlitz ihn auf. Haben wir sie? Ich denke ja. Dann los, weiter. Und keine Zeit zu verlieren. Wir müssen die Welt retten.
Dissension in the ranks. Now is the time to strike.
Take the loyalists down while they are distracted.
Hold your fire! I am General Martok. Who do you fight for?
We are warriors of House Kang, General. We fight to restore the Empire.
Ihr kämpft, um zu sterben. Ist wohl das Richtigere. Denn mehr kommt dabei nicht rum. Tut mir ja schrecklich leid, aber so ist es. Au, 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 au. Oh. Sagte er und starb selbst. Er hat echt viele. Machen wir mal hier ein bisschen Blitzlichtgewitter. Okay. Hier sind wir richtig.
Kapla! Well fought, Orion. That Orion was leading the defense here. Let us see what he knows about enemy defenses.
Okay. Hi.
The Lady Jaula of House Mokai. Truly, it is an honor to meet you. Please, allow me to offer you my personal gratitude.
Gratitude? For what? I do not know you, Orion. What are you talking about?
Ich habe mich ja selber gefragt.
His name is Usan Beck, and he is a notorious pirate. I suspect he's thanking you for all the good business this war has provided him. He made the mistake of attacking some freighters carrying goods from my house. A mistake he will never make again, if he is wise.
Consider that lesson well learned, General. I have far better uses for my ships than to serve as target practice for the warriors of House Martok.
Ja, sie können auch später noch in Erinnerung schwelgen. Wir müssen ein paar Verteidigungsschirme durchbrechen.
That's a tall order, friend. There isn't much around here that can get past those shields. Fortunately for you, I happen to have something that will. For the right price, of course.
Wir hören.
Earlier, you mentioned your gratitude. Provide us with the means to bypass the shielding, and we shall express our gratitude to you in return. Unless you prefer to deal with the Emperor.
I've seen what the Emperor does to Orions, my lady. We have a deal. Not far from here, some associates of mine are guarding a shipment of Tetrion explosives. They will knock that shielding down quite nicely. Though there is a small issue to be dealt with, I'm afraid.
Und was ist das für ein Problem?
My associates recently informed me that their position was in danger of being compromised by Imperial security. Unless you want those Tetrion lovelies in the hands of the Emperor, I'd suggest lending my people a hand. You'll find them at the following coordinates.
Naja gut, Waffen bereit machen und ausrücken.
I knew Usan Vek to be bold, but running a smuggling operation in the first city? I am not sure if he is bold or insane.
Ein bisschen
I
was von
suspect
beiden.
a pirate operating in the Empire would need to be both, General.
Ja, wie ich sagte.
PlayStation